Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tilt Brush. We're going to be drawing some more viewer creations today. At the end of the last episode, you guys left a whole bunch of suggestions for things you want to see, so we're going to try and draw some of those today with my amazing artistic abilities. And as always guys, if you enjoy, make sure you let me know by leaving a, let's see, what does a thumb look like? That's a terrible looking thumb. It's kind of starting to look like dick butt. Oh no, scratch that. We're not drawing dick butt today. There will be no memes in this video. Alright, you guys know how I feel about memes. They're alright. Alright, the first thing, Space Pickle wants me to draw a Nicolas Cage, which is apparently Nicolas Cage if he were a pickle. So I'm going to use the paper brush just to give a little bit of texture. And we're going to try and draw a big old pickle. So Nicolas Cage. There we go. It's a decent looking pickle right there. Let's actually, I'm going to color him in. We're going to make this one actually like fully colored in. Look at this. Look how cool that texture is. Oh, it's awesome. It kind of looks like it's paper mache or something, or like we're making a piñata. That's really cool. We might actually try a three-dimensional drawing today, guys, because this looks so cool. Oh, I love it. I'm just trying to fill in some of these gaps. There we go. That works. All right, let's give him some eyes. Right about there. And he's got a big old nose. I mean, Nicolas Cage kind of has a big nose. Bigger eyes. I think the biggest thing it's gonna make it really look like him. Let's give him some like those weird lips. He does kind of have like a weird shaped mouth. There we go. And then some hair. I mean, he's got that weird like kind of really, not really a comb over, but kind of sorta. Let's see, we need like a dark brown. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna kind of have it kind of flowing back. It's looking pretty good, Nicolas Cage. I mean, it sits real high in his head because he's got a big old forehead. So there, we'll do something like that. Yeah, we could make it like long hair, like a ponytail. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Con Air with Nicolas Cage, but he's got like really long, weird looking hair. But just look at this texture. I can't get over how freaking awesome this is. We might just draw with this stuff the rest of the game. Yeah, let's see, should I give him some limbs? Let's try that out. So we're gonna pick that one, make it like slightly darker. And we can give him like little pickle arms. Oh no, let's back that up. And little pickle legs. little stubby pickle legs. So there we go. Nicolas Cage. Let me change the scale a bit so you guys can see him. There you go. Let's see, you can make him tiny, little itty bitty Nicolas Cage. Or you can make him giant. Ah, he's massive. Let's see, what does he look like from behind? He just looks like a regular pickle with arms and hair. Alright, let's go ahead and save this sketch. Boop. Beautiful. Added to sketchbook. Fantastic. Okay, Bloodwolf wants to see Homer Simpson. And I am a massive Simpsons fan. Well, classic Simpsons, so I should be able to do this. I think we're going to keep using the paper just because I think it's so cool looking. It's very stylized. Let's actually see. Anything else we want to try and use? Toon. Ooh, that would actually look pretty cool for Homer. Let's see, can we do, what's the biggest brush? Kind of like the paper. It just looks cool. There we go. Or we can make him look like that. Make him like digitized Homer. No, let's just go with this. Okay, so we gotta draw his outline first, because the Simpsons characters are outlined in black. We're gonna draw up, and like over, and then their head kind of goes like that. Oh no, it's not looking good. And then from here we have the eyeball, and the other eyeball. There we go. And then we've got like he's got the 5 o'clock shadow scruff thing. Oh, but he also has the nose here, so we'll have the nose come out. I'll clean this up later. And then he's like the 5 o'clock shadow kind of come back here and split there. There we go. It's kind of looking like Homer. All right, and then his neck just kind of continues down there. All right, let's go ahead and start coloring it in with some yellow, a bright yellow. There we go. Let's just start coloring it in. Maybe not that big of a brush. I think kind of small strokes like this, I think will look best. It's just hard making sure we're keeping it on the same plane. Because it is three-dimensional. I'm drawing a two-dimensional drawing, so it's a little tricky. And I guess the trick here is we can actually go behind the black lines and it should look okay. Yeah. There we go. As long as they're visible. Okay, so that's the yellow. Oh, this is weird looking. Looks like he's made out of like sliced cheese or something. Then I need the white for the eyes. Let's toss that just back there. We'll add the pupils later. Alright, that's looking okay. Actually, I want more of this yellow. Let me grab that. Gotta fill in the nose here. I want that to be kind of on top. Come on, there you go. Let's see. If I do the eraser... Oh, geez, yeah, that erases the whole thing. Okay, dang it. Can't just have like an eraser brush? That is unfortunate. We can't just do like an eraser brush. I guess I can cover it like that. These gaps are really annoying. They're freaking everywhere. But now I'm too far away. See? The distance is too great. Gotta make sure you're right up against it. No need to color for his 5 o'clock shadow. Is it dark enough? Yeah, I think that should be dark enough. Alright, let's just go ahead and start spreading. No, a little bit darker. Change my mind. I'm so changeable. A little bit darker. Not too dark. There we go. That looks about the same what I just had, but whatever. It's good enough. Okay, now we need to go back to black and give some little pupils. Right there. Right there. And then he has his hair. So he has like the black line there. Nope, gotta be on top. It's kind of like a Charlie Brown thing. And then he has his kind of comb-over hairs on top. He's got 3 hairs, I think. There we go. Kind of freaky looking, but hey, he kind of looks like the caveman version of SpongeBob. Let's see, what's it look like from the other side? Well, even worse. Then he looks like a duck. Yeah, his mouth's a little weird. Oh wait, I forgot his ear. That's right, he's kind of got like an ear that pokes out there. And let me grab this color. Color in that. Nope. Zoom in. Come here, you. And then there. There we go. That actually helped quite a bit. It kind of balanced the weird front part of his face. But there you go. Simpson, Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. I mean, it's not gonna look perfect with his art style, but I just think it's cool looking. It's very stylized. I enjoy it. There you go. So Homer, say cheese. Woo! Next up, Immortal DCR wants to see a 3D volcano. I think that'll be cool to kind of draw an actual volcano here. So let's try that. Huh. Check this out. We're in space now. We've got a little moon here, so we can actually draw we can draw on the moon. We can make a happy face on the moon. Here's a happy moon. That's cool. There we go. We'll use the white background for this part. Alright, for the volcano, what color do you want our volcano to be? I feel like black would be good. Maybe like black, darkish red. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright, so volcano. We're gonna have it kind of come out like so and down. So there we go. Then I'm just gonna kind of follow this and try and make it 3-dimensional. This is gonna be tough. It's literally like, I don't know if you guys ever made paper mache volcanoes in school. That's pretty much what this is gonna feel like. And I'm just gonna try and get the basic shape done. I keep making it too big. The basic shape done, and then kind of fill it out from there. So there we go. We have the basic shape of our volcano. Now we just need to fill in all these gaps, make it a little bit more continuous. Then we're gonna do the inside too to kind of actually give it a little bit of a spout. Let's try that. And I think we're gonna make it like on a little island in the middle of like a sea. I think that'll look cool. So since we can't do like small erases, we can only undo and then erase whole pieces. It's really much more of an additive way of drawing, or rather sculpting, where you just add things on top of each other. So there are going to be a lot of layers to this. It's going to be complicated, like an onion. And of course it is going to be erupting, so we don't need to be able to see too far down into it, but okay, I think it's looking good. Oh, let's get some water on the outside. I kind of want to set the area first. So let's actually extend the land out a little bit. So let's bring this like so. And then we're going to kind of extend this island out a bit. I'll messy it up a little bit later. I just want to try and get the perimeter of the island. There we go. That's looking good. Alright, that's looking okay. And now let's get the water. Yeah, so it's going to be full of water all around it. Or we could use, let's see, should we use a different brush? I don't know, I'm kind of liking this paper. No, this is fine. Let's just continue to use the paper. Add a nice little sea around our volcanic island. It's a bit of a rough sea, apparently. There we go. It's looking good. The water is kind of higher than the actual landmass, but hey, that's okay. Let's add some grass kind of out here, kind of surrounding the island, because the whole thing's not volcanic. There is grass. There we go. It's actually just... yeah, I kind of messed up with those other lines. Well, here, I know what we can do. We'll do this. Actually, undo all that. Undo. We'll go ahead and take this stuff and erase it. There we go. And then we'll add the grass. So we'll kind of do something just like that. Actually, no. Sorry, I keep changing my mind of what I want to do. Because I want to kind of keep this messy sort of style going all throughout the design. I'm really liking it. And this way we can actually make it higher than the water, too. Make a little bit more sense. It's unfortunate because, you know, I'm rushing. If I was taking my time, I could make it all a little bit flatter and straighter, but this is okay. Again, we're not going for like photorealism. We're going for more of a stylistic approach. There we go. That's looking good. And now we need to add the lava. So we are actually going to change the brush for the lava. We're going to do the fire. Let's grab some lava. Looking good. Oh, yeah. That's looking real good. And then we're going to have it kind of erupting. Oh, yeah. That's looking real good, guys. I'm liking that. We'll change the angle. So that's erupting. And then we're going to have... let's see, you think the light would look good? Yeah, the light will look good for the actual lava, kind of the magma lava, whatever, kind of coming down the mountain. There we go. That's looking so cool. Oh, I love it. Let's have it kind of go down here. No, it's not natural enough. I'm gonna kind of make a curve throughout here. Oh, and I got an idea. We're gonna make it kind of go over here, go into the ocean, and start smoking. Do some embers. Actually, we'll do some embers in here as well. And smoke. Kind of light this up a little bit. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, let's go back to the light. Have some more coming down this side. Haha, I like it. Not really on that side, because I mean, that is the higher peak over there, but now we can have a little bit come down here. Yeah, it just feels so cool to actually, like, draw this by hand. I really like it, guys. This program is so cool. If you have a Vive, I highly recommend getting Tilt Brush. And I want to add some palm trees kind of sticking around here. So we'll add some trees just sticking out of the ground. We'll add the leaves in a little bit. Just want to get the trunks down. And now we'll go for the palm leaves. There we go. That's cool. Go get back in there. There we go. So there we go, guys. We've got our volcanic island. So we can like actually shrink down here and check that out. We can like walk around our little island. It's so freaking cool. We can make it tiny and kind of look around. God, this is such... I feel like I'm a broken record, guys, because I keep repeating myself, just going, oh man, it's super cool looking fancy, but it is. Like, look how cool this is. So, and I didn't realize I had my back to you guys like the entire time doing this one. My bad. Let's go ahead and save this one to the sketchbook as well. Boop. And we're gonna do another cartoon to finish it up. Mayor wants me to draw Rick and Morty, which I think will be good and allow me to do some good old clickbait with this game, right? And these characters have a black outline as well, but I don't think we'd really need that. So instead, we're just gonna go for it. So Rick, he's got like a big oval head, and then he's got like a little ear sticking out as well, right about there. And now we gotta give him big white eyes. Oh, these are gonna look crazy. That's gonna look nuts. They're like even bigger than that. They're huge white eyes. And let's give him little black pupils. It's real tiny, and they're kind of messy looking. So we're gonna put them right there. Alright. And then his mouth is kind of just like a line. So we'll, it's too big. Let's make that a little smaller. There you go. So we're gonna do that. And he's frowning. We're gonna have him like doing a thing where he's kind of like spitting up a little bit, or it looks like he vomited recently because he's a bit of a drunk. Oh, he does have lines under his eyes because, you know, he's old. That one is going through his skin. Not good. There we go. Let's see. He does have big old... He's got the blue hair. I gotta find a proper color for his hair. It's kind of like a subdued blue. Bluish, greenish, teal. How's that? Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so does he have like a unibrow, doesn't he? Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, and then his hair. He's got big old spiky hair. Oh, my ceiling fan, damn it. Okay, we gotta shrink this down a bit. I guess it's more even, so it's like this. There you go, then we can just color that in. That's looking pretty horrible. It might be even worse than my Homer Simpson. Like, it's pretty bad. Let's try and give him a little bit more hair. Kind of through there. That's not great. Well, let's at least do his upper body. So we'll give him his shirt and his lab coat. It's like the same color. So we can just do like the shirt there. And then we just need white for his lab coat. So he's got like his shoulders there. And there. Oh man, I can't believe how bad this looks, guys. Like, my Homer one looked a million times better. Maybe I'm just more familiar with Homer. Whew. Could've used like a reference picture or something. Well, I looked more closer. I got a reference picture and looked at it, and you know, it's kind of close. No, that's too big. I was gonna do. He's got like a line up there too. It kind of like follows his eyebrow. Nope, too far every time. That just makes him look more concerned. Okay, he's fine. Oh, wait, we gotta give him his little spit. That's right. So do like a... I can't really get this to look good. That looks fine. Alright, so Rick's done. Let's go and draw Morty. I feel like Morty's gonna be a little bit easier. We need an actual, like, flesh tone. There, that should work. Alright, and so he's got, like, a big round head with, like, a little ear sticking out down there, kind of like a monkey. Filling in Morty's monkey head. He does have a weird-shaped head, but whatever. And then we're gonna need big white eyes as well. He's got huge eyes. They're just like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's do the hair. I feel like the hair is very distinctive. So it's kind of like a big old round patch of hair back here. Oh, he's looking pretty terrible. The little pupils are right there. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Alright, give him a mouth. I'll have him smiling. We'll be happy Morty for like the first time ever. There we go. Oh, and then he has some youthful and hopeful eyebrows. Oh god, it looks so bad. Oh, I mean, I did the best I could with this sort of paper style. But I mean, I still think it looks pretty cool. It's just this style, but there we go. Rick and Morty. Beautiful. Kill us. Please do. They look like they're in horrible pain. And Morty's way too big. Or Rick's too small. Something like that. Let's get those out of there. Let's put him in an environment that they're more accustomed to. We'll chuck him in space. Oh, he's the... Oh, the moon's in his face. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Let's go to the night sky. There we go. That is terrifying looking. Good God. I guess, well, that is going to be it for this episode of Tilt Brush. Oh, go. If you guys want to see more, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video, leaving a comment, leaving something, trying to draw a like there. It didn't work. If you have any suggestions for what else you want me to draw, definitely let me know. Let's go ahead and save Rick and Morty here. The creepy little faces. I will see you next time. Bye.